Like to introduce our staff when they come in. If they passed you, stand up and give them a good cheer when they come in. All right, come on, staff. Get up. Hey, we got a good program and it's going to move along quickly. I got good things to say about Harrison. Nothing could be bad. Everything is good. First of all, I want to introduce our Farmington Community Band. They will be playing us a selection. We have alumni in the band, right? Anybody who went to Harrison? Raise your hand and stand up. All right. We appreciate them coming. They're also going to be playing at graduation, so it's terrific to have their support. Graduation on June 9th. First, I got to represent the city and state officials and have them stand up. First of all, Mayor Ken Massey. City Manager Dave Boyer. Assistant City Manager, oh, he's not here. Won't introduce him. City Council members, Samantha. A Harrison grad, hey, Samantha Stecklock. And also with us today we have from the Director of Special Services, Todd Lippa. Where's Todd?
And Ellen.
Yeah, I got Richard Lerner. Richard! Known Richard for a while. Jessica Cummings? Okay. Did I miss anybody, Angela? What?
Ellen Schnackle.
Okay. Ellen. Jack. Sorry. You didn't have her name on. I didn't. Come on. Okay. Now do we get this? Now we get the band?
No, now the Farmington Public Schools, right here in the front.
Okay. Now the Farmington Public Schools. All right. Stand up. George Heights. Doc. Our superintendent. Diane Bowman. School board members, Angie Smith, Pam Green, and Terry Weems. No. Who did I miss?
Jessica's here instead.
Who was it?
Jessica's here instead.
Jessica. Sorry, Jessica. You can see this is running real smooth so far. Okay.
We have a late addition, Dr. Bob Maxfield.
Right down here, Dr. Maxfield, superintendent. Great to see him. We were at the dinner last night. Had a good time. Thanks for coming. Now, man? How about that? Okay. Now we'll go back to where I was before, all right? Now we have the band playing the selection for us. Right now? You come up here, Tom?
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I got so much other stuff there. For the things I've done, you paid for. Which color you got? But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore.
Great job, as always. Now we would like the principals of the 3 high schools to step up here. We are going to have kind of a new homes for the Hawks. Over where they can see you. How you doing? Coach, how are you? Good. Joe? Chris, how are you?
Hello? Us Hawks love Harrison. The memories, the friends, and even the teachers. I'm sorry. I should not have laughed. I'm sorry. Okay. We are birds of a feather. Us Hawks now have a new home. So to bring a cherishable memory into our new school, the class of 2020, 2021, and 2022, going to Farmington, we'd like to present you with this plaque to put up in the school to keep the Harrison legacy alive.
Hola, buenas tardes. As we begin to detach our nest and say goodbye to our young, we need to do some things before the deed is done. We have decided to carry out our tradition and place a monument into our new Raider home so that we can have a forever sense of home. So we have of the 2020 class, Harrison Hawks, as we soar through the sky to our new nest, we would like to bring a cherishable monument from our old nest. To Joe Green.
There we go. And Troy over behind them, or yep.
On the right up.
You take good direction. Good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Coach. Give my hand.
I'm up. How about that? I'm on cue. All right. I actually get to talk a little bit here. I'm excited. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to answer the most asked question for 49 years. No, this was not built as a prison. Guaranteed, it was not a prison. Looked a little like one. Maybe some of you guys thought it was one, but it wasn't. You know, entering into the gym here, I had a flood of emotions and come on and great memories. First thing I thought about, the way we're set up, senior swing out. So I thought I'd say something about that. Used to be in the gym, it was awesome, you know. First of all, it was about 105 degrees, just like it is today, you know. All the parents were there, seniors were down here, classmen were there, we were back here. It was a great day. We got to introduce all the department winners of awards. We got to have our great students recognized. I got to give out the Buller Awards. And then we had Paul Barber and later Mark Phillips give out about 125 band awards. But give them a hand. Swing outs were great. That's one tradition that I missed when I had to change it around. It was always awesome. Well, you know, coming into this gym, there's so many traditions. First of all, this is a rubber floor underneath there. Do you know that? A green rubber floor? How many remember that? All right. First rubber floor ever put in Michigan, and the last one ever done in Michigan. You know, until we're covered right now. But so many great things went on in this gym, you know. Great basketball games, great volleyball games. Signing up for classes, like I got reminded last night at our faculty thing. We had some great parent conferences in here lined up around there. Mr. King's line always went out the door somewhere. But you know, we had some great memories in here. We've got these banners for All-State, for football, for track, runners-up. Down in the band area, they've got band state championships, a tremendous tradition in here. We also had some not so great student faculty games, but it was always fun. And also the faculty played the Detroit Lions a long time ago. That wasn't so good either, but anyway. We're proud of everything in here, but everybody in the stands, I'm sure, knows the true tradition of this gym. How many ever got smacked by a dodgeball in Mr. Sutter's class? Oh! Down here too. What a tradition. How many skipped their last hour class to come down and play in Coach Sutter's? Yeah, more of you than that, you know. They won't get you now, it's too late. It was a great tradition. Great things went on. You know, believe it or not, I spent about 2/3 of my life I said I wouldn't get emotional. I spent 2/3 of my life in this school. I'm the only one that had every single principle. So even though I'm older, I want to show you I'm still sharp. So I memorized every principle in order. So stay with me, okay. First principle, Lou Schumann. Yeah. Then we had Jim Myers. Second principle, Jim Geiger. Then we had Jim Myers. Third principle, Clayton Graham. Then we had Jim Myers. Well, you see where this is going. I want to thank Jim for making it easy to memorize all the principles, you know. Our principles are right down here. Give them all a hand. You know, people always ask me when I've been out and around, other states, wherever, what makes Harrison great? And I heard a lot of things last night at the teachers' thing, reminded me a lot of things. Obviously, the staff made Harrison great. Best staff ever, many of them that are here. I've known them all. Tremendous time that we had. The students, obviously, you guys and everybody else. Give yourself a hand. The administration, fantastic. The support staff. You know, so many successful people have gone through this school. I can't mention any names because I might leave too many out. We've had so many great people. But there's a couple other things that come to my mind. things that I observed here. First of all, the compassion that our staff had for our special kids. Special ed department was fantastic. Our parapros were fantastic. And you guys treated our special kids fantastic. That helped make Herrington great. I got a quote. I'm not much on giving quotes, but I got this one. I want to read it to you. Our common experience at Harrison High School is a proud one. Students have worked hard with great support from their teachers and their parents in a climate of diversity, to promote skill and learning. We will be graced in the future, not by the isolated graduate who becomes famous, but by every student who organizes his life so that he becomes a contributing member of our community. And so doing creates a desirable society to live in. That quote was not from 10 years ago, or 20, or 30. That's Lou Schulman's first comments to our graduating class in 1972. You know, Lou thought we were diverse then. I wish you could see how we are now, but really, I believe one of the great things here was the fact that we embraced diversity. Other schools were struggling with it. We embraced it. It's been part of our success in all facets of this school. It's fantastic. I really appreciate everything and the way you treated each other. It was fantastic. Okay, since this is my last time to speak in here, I get to say my favorite sayings. And I was so happy last night at our faculty thing, some of the teachers mentioned that our sayings for football carried over into the whole student body. So here's the first one, STP. What does it stand for? Louder than that, strength, toughness, and pride. Harrison, where champions are made and success is traditional. We've had that for everything. One of the last ones, tradition never graduates. And then the one that I hear over and over, once a Hawk, always a Hawk. Thank you. Okay, now we have a few other things. What's next? What?
Bill is going to throw at the footballs.
Oh.
All right.
This is, what's your name? We got an audible here. Mill's gonna...
They want me to throw it because you can't make it reach.
Oh, I couldn't get it there? No, I couldn't. All right, get ready. We got some footballs. Autograph.
Autograph.
Can you still throw a spiral? Sarah, you missed that? What happened to you? Okay, what's next? Okay, our next is Dr. Heitch and Mayor Massey and our city manager, and a presentation of the key to Harrison and a plaque to hang in our building. Come on up.
Thank you, John. Well, Mayor Massey, we are entrusting to you a sacred part of Farmington Public Schools.
And we are willing to.
So we have the key to Harrison High School.
Thank you.
And a plaque commemorating the 49 years of serving students and community members and family members for the part of the legacy as we move forward to the Harrison Recreation Center. So thank you very much.
This is truly an honor, and for all of you who are part of the Harrison family, we are honored to continue the legacy. What is going to happen in this august place is that we are going to turn it into a wonderful community center that you will all be proud of and you will all be welcome at. We are going to additionally protect the legacy because you guys have earned it, and this community will continue to do great things and make you proud of Harrison, not from what it was, but what it is going to continue to be. So thank you. We will protect it as it is supposed to be. With that honor, thank you.
Okay, now we have a music selection from the Symphony Band and Orchestra. I got it right there. not ready. Hawks, sit back down. Okay, now I think I'm right. Hawks, stand up. Fight song one more time. Great job. Thanks, Mark, for leading that. Okay, now we've got one more ceremony. Tom Schroeder will come up here. You know, we have a tradition of ringing the victory bell, and we have a bell up here. And Tom is good. Are you going to talk about what you're doing? So, yeah, what can I say? Tom's going to ring this one 49 times for 49 great years. Thank you.